Good morning. My name is Tre Skidmore, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the liability mitigation strategies. These are some strategies that I find that are very important with working with student affairs, and when developing conflict mitigation strategies for new professionals in student affairs, it is very essential to have a deep understanding of legal landscape surrounding crisis management on campus, important legislation, which includes Family Educational Rights Privacy Act, which is known as FERPA, and they protect the students' educational records. Title IX addresses the issues of sexual discrimination, harassment, and the Clery Act. It indicates the reporting of campus crime statistics and safety measures. So all of this is very important within the student affairs, especially living on a student campus or just the everyday life for a regular college student. It affects all students, all diversities, all religions, everything that you could possibly think of. It affects those on campus as well as off campus. The responding to a crisis ethically, it requires a thoughtful approach which centers around empathy and respect for the individuals that's involved. And this normally means that it's an active of listening. You have to listen and you have to be very attentive. You have to listen with understanding and you have to listen with your ears. The reason why I say that is because it's very important that we listen to understand. And I know sometimes we say that communication is key, which is true, but being comprehensive is the key that unlocks the door to being a good listener, an effective listener. And this basically, it really is the process that's involved with making decisions that can only comply with the law, but also prioritize the physical and emotional well-being of all parties that are affected. A response based on the ethical principles can lay the groundwork for a satisfactory resolution, creating a sense of trust and understanding between students and the institution. In times of crisis, it is very imperative to notify relevant cross functional teams without delay. These teams typically include campus security, mental health counselors, health services staff, and the institution administrative leadership. Engaging these groups ensures a collaborative and multifaceted response to any crisis, allowing for the pooling of resources and expertise to address immediate needs and longer term implications effectively. So, this is very important with dealing with student affairs. This is very important dealing with every day of life to make sure that the campus is safe, to make sure that the campus is up to par for not only the students that stay on campus, but the students that stay on campus, that stay off campus and on campus, and with the faculty and staff as well. uh, the establishment comprehensive standard operating protocols, better known as SOPs, within the Student Affairs Department plays a pivotal role in crisis management. This is where we are known to do what we're supposed to do and how we do it. Uh, and it basically involves mental health emergencies, threats to safety, or incidents of discrimination. Regular training and simulations can equip staff with the skills of confidence and necessary to implement these protocols effectively when real crises occur. Uh, Before you get back to campus, there we have trainings, the proper trainings for you all to train to know what happens when a student goes through something or when a student is involved with something or something is happening with the students. We take these proper trainings and protocols to follow so that we can do what we need to do when it's best. We must be empathetic, show love, compassion to a student because they may not have that at home, and you never know what a student is going through. And lastly, upholding professionalism. This is very important. We must be professional. We must sometimes meet the students where they are so they can feel comfortable with coming to us and talking to us about whatever's going on. And being professional, transparent, and confidentiality is a must. Anything that is being told to us is confidential. We must never share a student's information. We must never go back on their word. We must never go back and discuss anything amongst anybody. This is very important and this is key. Keeping abreast of local, national, and global ends in higher education and crisis management, it equips professionals to implement relevant strategies that resonates with contemporary challenges, enabling them to respond effectively while fostering a supportive environment, not for some students, but for all students. Maintaining this balance fosters trust and encourages students to come forward with their concerns, knowing they will receive respect and understanding. This is very, very vital and very, very important. And this is what I will not only do, but this is how I will act and this is how I will serve the students in any aspect in life, through all aspects of life, no matter where I work. I will give the best of me and make sure that I am there not only for the students, but for the faculty and staff, and make them feel comfortable and make them well known and just be there for them and be that listening ear for them. That way we can all be on one accord. My name is Tre Skidmore once again, and I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed week. Thank you so much for the class. This was my favorite class, and I actually learned and grasped a lot of things from this class that I prayed that I could take with me on my educational journey so that I could not only do this work, but I can also serve in this work as well, because hard work is hard work. And I'm just very blessed to be a part of this class. So thank you so much.